Sadly, long-standing patriarchy and crimes against women from birth to death have long been a part of Indian society and continue to drain vitality from our systems. A long time ago, in West Bengal, a baby girl was discovered abandoned close to a roadside trash pile. Bollywood actor Mithun Chakraborty decided to rescue and adopt her when he learned of her predicament. And his one decision to rescue and raise the girl as his own totally changed the fate of the girl now widely known as Dishani Chakraborty. What is the story of Dishani Chakraborty? And what's the daughter of India's superstar and veteran actor currently up to? That's what we're going to find out in today's video. So stick till the end to find out more about this young Bollywood diva. Dishani Chakraborty is the adopted daughter of Mithun Chakraborty and his second wife Yogita Bali. Reports state that Mithun Chakraborty had picked up Dishani Chakraborty when she was an infant from the garbage after her biological family abandoned her. A few onlookers spotted Dishani, and an NGO and some government officials saved her. She was reportedly in frail health and crying non-stop when she was first spotted. When Mithun, who is also known as Mithun Da, heard the news, he hurried to the residence where the baby was being held after being saved. The wife of Mithun, Yogita Bali, encouraged him to make the honorable choice of adopting the baby. Yogita remained up all night to file the papers because she was so eager to see and hold the baby girl. She was given the name Dishani after being taken home and raised with nothing but love and care. Mithun and Yogita took Dishani as one of their own and raised her alongside their other children, Mimo, Ushme, and Namashi. There was never a time when Dishani felt she wasn't from the same bloodline, and she always remained the favorite child in the family. Mithun Chakraborty is renowned for quietly working to improve society. He also manages a number of trusts and hospitals that have aided and enhanced the lives of thousands of people. And Dishani was lucky to get the attention of such a kind and generous man and later have him as her father. Coming from a family that has given India one of its biggest superstars of all time, Dishani is quite certainly attached to the movies. In fact, she is a die-hard fan of Salman Khan. Dishani studied at the Monarch International School in Tamil Nadu before traveling to Pennsylvania to study at Penn Foster High School. Dishani is currently enrolled in a New York Film Academy acting program. Before kickstarting her career as an actor, she decided to undergo training for her craft at some of the most prestigious acting schools. She started with the Jeff Goldberg Studio in Mumbai and then pursued acting and film production in Los Angeles at the New York Film Academy, after which she bagged 2 commercials. She additionally completed a 2-year intensive and full-time associates program at the coveted Lee Strasberg Theater and Film Institute in Los Angeles, where she was trained in method acting, improv, scene study, audition techniques, script writing, voice, and movement. At the end of her first year, she took part in a play which was attended by the legendary American actor Al Pacino. She made her acting debut before that in the short film Holy Smoke, which was released in 2017. Her brother Ushme Chakraborty was the film's director. Dishani has also produced other short films with PBM, such as Underpass and Subtle Asian Dating. We can already predict that the budding adult is going to follow in his father's footsteps. Other siblings of Dishani, Mahakshay Chakraborty and Namashi Chakraborty, are already established actors, whereas Ushme Chakraborty took an alternate path. A couple of years back, Ushme Chakraborty started his own entrepreneurial journey by taking over Chariot Films India from his father, Mithun. Dishani Chakraborty hasn't been in any movies in the past 2 years. She was reported to secretly audition for Student of the Year 2 by Karan Johar. According to some reports, it's also believed that Dishani is now writing her own short film, which will shortly go into production, but she has not confirmed it yet. It's interesting to note that Dishani Chakraborty's father, Mithun Chakraborty, did not encourage her to work in the film industry. The father wished to prevent the daughter from going into Bollywood, but Dishani was adamant about enrolling in acting classes. Although she hasn't received recognition for her acting abilities yet, her dedication will help her become well-known in the future. While she has not gathered much fame from her acting, this girl is very popular on social media for her unique statements. She may become an influencer before hitting it on the big screen. Dishani is also seen admiring Gal Gadot, the gorgeous Israeli actress and Miss Israel 2004. Her favorite movies include Star Wars, A Bug's Life, and Stanley's Tiffin Box. And she idolizes Justin Bieber and Ed Sheeran like many other girls her age. She is also a fan of attractive athletes like David Beckham, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Roger Federer. In Bollywood, she is quite a fan of Alia Bhatt, mostly because of her work in Highway. And in Hollywood, it has been Natalie Portman. And Dishani has been her fan ever since the Star Wars movies. Being the daughter of a Bollywood legend means Dishani can afford a wide range of luxury fashion brands, and her top picks include Gucci and Ralph & Russo for most frequent visits. While many people think Dishani took on acting because of her family background, this is not the case. She went through a rebellious phase where she told herself she didn't want to do anything related to acting and would rather do something experimental. As a result, she studied Western and classical singing for 4 years, but it didn't last very long because she quickly discovered her passion for movies and acting. While growing up, she seized every chance to accompany her father on the sets. She used to watch him read his lines, get his makeup done, and change his roles while sitting in his vanity van. She found it very fascinating and still does to this day. According to some recent reports, Dishani Chakraborty is making her acting debut with the Hollywood short film The Guest. The film has already garnered appreciation at several international film festivals. Dishani has spent a long time in Los Angeles learning filmmaking tricks, and it's time she makes good use of them by making her first debut film in Hollywood. Coming from a lineage of cinematic stalwarts, Dishani has chosen the unconventional and untrodden path of entering showbiz with Hollywood. And it's going to be a big step for the young actor. Sharing her thoughts on pursuing the unconventional route, Dishani said, "Choosing the unconventional path of starting my career in LA hasn't been the easiest journey. But I have so much passion and drive for the stories I wish to tell and characters that I want to play, that the thrill of it keeps me going. I've grown up learning so much from my father, and I hope to showcase that through my work." The young diva and fashionista has a massive following on social media with close to 100,000 followers on Instagram. Dishani loves to share glimpses of her life on social media, and her Instagram feed showcases her elite fashion sense and love for the family, along with her aesthetic sense. Dishani is the only daughter of Mithun Da and the only sister of her 3 brothers, and that's why she is loved the most in the family. She has always received love and appreciation from her family, especially her parents. Although she is very close to her father and admires his love and kindness, she is a mommy's girl and Yogita is her best friend. The budding actress has a lot of milestones in her life that need to be achieved, and she is working hard and experimenting with new ways to find her true passion. The generosity of Bollywood king Mithun Da transformed the life of young Dishani, and because of him, she has a life that many people dream of. This was all about the adopted daughter of the Bollywood star who he picked from the garbage years ago and decided to save her. What do you guys think about this rising talent? Do tell us your views in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up and share it with your friends. We'll see you guys in the next one.